Unlimited, the first one to show up. That's what's up. All right, guys. We're just gonna fish around and find out because it is 39 degrees out here. I do not know what the temp of the water is. I just know that up top, it's about 39 degrees. So, let's get it ready. And the side of this dock is all frozen, so that's cool. How'd you do out there, man?
The bass have left the bridge. That's where you going.
I'm not exactly sure where I'm going.
Okay. Big ones have left the bridge. They're not at the bridge anymore.
All righty.
There's a shit ton of stripe out there. A bunch of drum.
Yeah, the last time I came out here, I got a lot of drum out there.
Yeah. The big bass ain't there anymore.
They've left.
They went somewhere else for the time being. They probably didn't go far, but they're not there.
All right, appreciate it, man. Have a good one. All right, dudes. We are back. Don't tell the secret spot. He told me where not to go, bro. Woody, what's happening? I don't know if this is sanity on YouTube, but let's try and bring some hook sets to the world. Got out here a little late because my compartments are frozen, so, you know, we're basically gonna throw whatever's on the deck from last time because we have no way of opening those compartments, or at least some of them. I mean, that was at least helpful, right, Blazin? Senor Bees. Hey, Rude. Word on the street is that you've been moderating other streams, dog. ¿Qué pues? What's the deal with that? I mean, I'm not a jealous type of guy, but come on, bro. At least let me know. Keep it real. Keep us on the same page, dog. I'm thinking about racing the cars, dude, but then I'm gonna get cold. Well, let's go hit the gas. Might as well get cold now. Silver had time to warm up while I was parking the car. We ain't gonna hit her too hard. That is some brisk wind, dudes. Oh, man. Oh, that is cold. We're gonna go out over that point that we tried the other day, see if the bait fish is hanging out there. If they are not, then we're moving. Oh my, that is cold. Oh, Rude, you're out there spreading the joy. Okay, you're letting them know you're representing on other streams. That's what they all say, Rude. That's what they all say. It's because I wasn't giving you enough to satisfy your fish watching needs, so you had to move on. I understand. We're adults, Rude. You can just tell me. You can tell me, hey, bro, you don't catch enough fish for me, and then I'll be able to take it like a man, bro. M1 Abrams. Comadre in the house. ¿Qué pues, comadre? What is happening? I didn't expect comadre to be on right now. Yo, what's up, Tom? What's happening? You know, now that I see comadre on, guys, I'm no longer cold. I'm warm inside, you know. It fills the heart with joy seeing comadre. Caught my second 5-pounder in 6 years yesterday morning. Send you the pics. Oh, you know it, dog. Just let me know when they came through because I'm out here, you know, trying to catch these dumb old fish. So I might not see the email that came through, dog, but just let me know when you sent it. All right, guys. So right at the beginning of this point, I saw some bait. I don't really see any on top of it. There's only on one side of it. But we're a little late on the water, so we can't do too much cruising around. I gotta face the sun here so I can get a little warm. Yo, what's up? Justin from Michigan in the house. We probably got the same temps right now, player. It's like 39, 38 or something out here. We are fishing Lake Guntersville right now, or we haven't even thrown a line, player, so I don't even know if we're really fishing it just yet. We are out on Lake Guntersville right now. Trying not to freeze. Tomorrow it should be about 50-some degrees out here, so that's a little more exciting than what it is right now. I mean, it'll still be cold, but it'll be less cold. Man, comadre popped in and then disappeared. He's probably changing some diapers or something. ¿Qué pues, comadre? Okay, so there's definitely a bait ball right here. Oh, 15 in Michigan. My bad, dog, to even dare claim that we would be on the same temps, dog. You guys are one of those cold water homies. What's going on over here? Or cold weather homies, I should say. Am I about to get attacked by all these pelicans? What, you guys want some? Don't try and sneak up on me, pelicans. I got all my homies watching. They got my back. Fixing up a bottle. Well, that's very nice. Are you pumping, comadre, or what's the deal? Guáchalo, comadre. So, I'm kind of feeling like those fools are gonna be drums, like they always are. But we'll try it anyways. That's what we came out here for, to fish around and find out. And then, at that point in time, we'll see what's actually out there. That is a long line of bait. Okay, so we got ourselves an email. We'll have to find that in a second. Gotta first make sure that we're set up so that we don't get blown off the bait. It's somewhere off to my left right now. I don't know where exactly, but we're gonna find it. We have some time. Let's see. Mr. Unlimited coming through with another 5-pounder. The sun is going to kind of mess up this. I'm going to have to see how to show this 5-pounder. Here we go, guys. I'll turn you guys in this direction, and then that way you can see it. Mr. Unlimited coming through with a 5-pounder, second 5-pounder in 6 years is what he had said. Little scroll from the top to the bottom. That way maybe you guys can see it, because I can only see it after. There's a little bit of a delay, okay? All right, Unlimited, you let me know if that was good enough. You came out a little blurry, dog. If you came out a little blurry, let me know and be like, bro, you didn't get my good side or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Ben Green Insurance, what is up? Guys, you're gonna hear my voice crack a little bit every now and then because I can't drink any water out here because my ice chest is frozen. So let's just act like I'm a prepubescent teenager and I'm going through the change and I'm like, hey guys, what's up? But it's because I can't drink any water, dudes. The water is frozen. Well, not the water, but the compartment is frozen. So we'll figure it out. Hopefully you guys can bear through the voice cracks. So Unlimited, let me know if that didn't get your good side, bro. If it didn't get your good side, we'll do it again. You just let me know, Vato. Right now I'm doing some side imaging, trying to find that bait ball. Oh, got you guys pointed in the wrong direction even. Sorry guys, my bad. Hey bro, they got to see a BBL, so if I can't personally bring them a BBL, well there you go. Unlimited brought everybody a BBL Drizzy. Thank you very much, Unlimited, for sending that BBL. Looks like you're gonna catch the same. Dude, I wouldn't doubt it. I could possibly catch the same drum. The vato who was here earlier told me, yo, dude, there's just drum out there and stripers. So, I guess I didn't get my fill of drum and stripers. We'll go check it out right here. A lot of pelicans and little white birds on the other side. We might go bother them. You never know. And by bother them, if the game warden's on, bro, I'm not messing with wildlife. I'm just over there cruising. We happen to fish the same spots, me and the birds, you know? We're after the same goal. Though they're after the bait fish, I'm after the bigger fish. The point is right in front of me right now. And like I said, the bait was off, not on the point, but off on this side of the point. Hopefully we don't catch the same drums, dude. But if we do, oh well. Bro, fish just bring that out of us, you know what I'm saying? They bring out that inner child, so where we can't even act tough in the pictures, bro. We just gotta be smiling and be like, oh, dang, look at this fish. And that's the whole point of fishing, dog. Bringing out that smile. Bringing out that inner joy where you're like, man, now I remember why I do this. I've been trying to get Comadre to come out here and fish with me, but I don't know. I don't think he likes to smile. I don't know what his deal is. What's the deal, Comadre? You got to make me put you out on blast in front of all the homies? Get out here, dog. Yeah. He's talking about that one time that City Boy was asleep and just had his rod out on the side. Me and Comadre were fishing, and next thing you know, City Boy wakes up because a fish is pulling on his rod. Bro, I guess that's the laziest fishing I've ever seen in my life, but it was effective. I'll throw a couple casts here, and then I'm gonna move to a spot over near the pelicans, not exactly where they're at, but over there. And there was some dudes fishing the riprap on the other side, the more protected side, and the side that gets the sun the most. Now, I don't want to turn this into a riprap show. Okay, so Keith, do we have any good moderator stories today? Oh, well, we always got good moderator stories, but they got to be inspired by some random act, and then we're all like, oh yeah. So one time, the moderator, it's got to be something like that, bro. I can't, like, they don't just come out until they are forced out of me. Because I'm not a crazy man, dude. I'm not looking to be in the doghouse, sleep on the couch every day I get off the water, bro. I'm just not a smart man. So when they're dragged out of me, bro, then I got the moderator stories all day, every day. but it's got to be something, you know, something that sparks it. So I'm throwing one of those Mayers. I got one like a forward-facing jig head minnow. The Mayer, it's got a paddle tail to it, so it's like a forward-facing minnow, but it's just got that paddle, so I can swim it a little bit every now and then. Dude, one thing I did notice when I was not yesterday, hump day, when I was catching those drum, dude, I noticed that when I tossed the drum back in the water and I started looking at the comments, my bait was barely in the water, dog. It was barely touching the water. And I was still over here just shaking my hand, reading the comments. And when I saw myself do that, I was like, what am I fishing for, bro? The bait's barely in the water. What am I doing? I guess that's muscle memory right there. Hey, comadre. I'm crazy within certain constraints, bro. All right, so Keith's rocking a man cave in his garage. Ranger cushions are soft. I won't disagree with you, bro. Dude, one time, so I had a maybe 2010 or 2000, was it? It might have been 2005. I think it was a 2005 Ranger, right? I buy everything except for this boat. I buy everything used because I ain't got it like that, right? So I had bought all the Rangers used before, and dude, me and my brother were in Sam Rayburn. Oh my God, I'll never go back to that place, bro. That place is, I went twice, and that will beat your body down like you wouldn't believe. There were swells, crazy swells, bro, that were just like, bro, we were like water, we were spearing waves and all kinds of chaos. And then I saw this dude, and he had the cojones to take his boat at top end speed and just hit the top of those waves, just pop, 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 pop. And I was like, okay, well, if he can do it, so can we. 21-foot Ranger, let's do it. So we started going, bro. Oh my God. The Ranger seats are soft, but at that moment, player, they were not soft. They felt like the Chief was whooping my butt the entire way back to the launch, bro. Oh my God. It was just, everything was pop, 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 pop. I was like, oh my God. I couldn't stop because we would have never made it. So we just kept on rolling, and man, it took me back to my childhood days when anytime I did something wrong, the Chief just handled business. Bro, that stuff was crazy. Some of my rods almost flew off. It was insanity out there. Last cast. Oh, and that was the first time that I experienced waterboarding, or what I believe to be the sensation of waterboarding, because I had my mask, my sun cover and whatnot, and we speared a wave unexpectedly, but the water was cold. So the water came over, hit my mask, it just soaked it, so instantly the cold water wanted me to go, like whenever you get cold, you're like, oh, I don't know why, but the body does that, right? So I did that, but I couldn't breathe because my mask was all soaked, and I was like, and I pulled the mask off, and I was like, oh, that's why those fools talk, bro. Oh man, it was insanity. So that was not a good tournament, bro. I hated that. I don't think I'm going back. Yo, what's up, Colin? Popping in for 5. Thank you very much, Colin. We're out of here. We're moving to the next spot. It's gonna be over there. I really didn't see any action here. Once I got off that main motor, I mean, I could see some arches, but the bait was goners. All right, let's roll, guys. Let's go freeze up a little bit. Dang, bro, am I like, did I just get like Hulk strength right there? Pull the trolling motor up like, whew, nobody's business right there. Just for fun fishing. Let's see, where's the mustache maniac? Bro, I made the mustache maniac walk the plank, bro. After what he did, the insubordination, bro, I made him walk the plank. Roll Tide, what's happening? Every fisherman knows how rough it gets when they push the storm. Full throttle saloon. Dude, it's painful out there. Just Fun Fishing is a little fishing family learning and getting better. They're catching bigger now. Okay. They gave you a shout out. Oh, what's up? Did I miss it, bro? Did I miss that shout out? My bad if I did, or if you're talking about the other stream that you moderate, dog. This guy. Rude, you're making me jealous, bro. I told you I'm not a jealous dude. Yo, what's happening? Drill and chill. Right now we are super chill. Drill, we are super chill right now. It's like 38, 39, something like that. And it's only gonna get colder. Tom, you crazy, bro? We ain't going full speed. Full speed, then my mouth might freeze up and then you guys won't have to hear from me. Or is that why you had holy shit. Is that why you had suggested it, Tom? That's very wise. Full speed it is. All right, pelicans. You're a little further than I had expected, but let's see what we got here. So if you guys are barely tuning in, we're just gonna throw what is on the deck because our compartments are a little frozen. So there will be no bait changes today. We will be fishing tomorrow though. We'll be fishing, oh, I haven't even checked what the temp is on here, players. Let's see how frozen we are out here. It's 52 degrees, dog. We good. Tomorrow it's supposed to be 50 degrees. The air temp. Let me change it back to my side imaging here. Where are you going, pelicans? We can coexist, players. Show me where they at. I need the answers, pelicans. Don't be like that. We are right now fishing. There's a hump off to the right. We're in about 8 feet of water. I'm throwing a mega bass, jerk bait, 110, I believe. 31 degrees over there. Oh, rude. Putting out the name, bro. I like that. My baby's dropping a deuce. Well, comadre, go handle business. And for those of you who are not bilingual, a comadre is like a friend to, well, mostly you hear women say comadre, but I guess also a dude could say it to a lady. You know, it's just like a good friend and whatnot. And clearly comadre is not a chick, but it's one of those ironic nicknames. You know, like when they call the dude flaco, but he's not flaco, and flaco means skinny. So, you know, it's one of those kinds of nicknames. Just so you guys aren't confused and be like, why is this guy calling that vato comadre? Catch a fish, get a like. Oh, that's a lot of pressure, bro. Well, that is a lot of pressure. Is it colder for you guys today than Thanksgiving weekend? I don't remember. I think it might be, yeah, because I think when the Mustache Maniac was here, the lowest we saw it was probably like 49 or so. But the difference is right now there's no wind. So with no wind, 39 is doable. But with wind, oh, it is. I mean, I guess you could do it, but it's not great. And drill and chill is probably like, look at this guy, what a wuss. He's complaining about 39 with wind. It's because I ain't made that way, bro. They didn't make me to survive those kinds of temps. They made me to live in the desert and survive like a camel with no water and extreme heat. That's how I was made. Once it gets cold, bro, I don't like it. But there was this one time, bros, where I had to man up. So this ain't a moderator story. Ramses and Esqueleto. Oh, man. He's the best. So there was this one time that I had to man up in the cold. I was with my older brother. And that fool, it was me, my older brother, and my younger brother. We were at an event that we will not name what event we were at. But we were at an event. And our father was there with us. And he was taking off. And that was our ride to and from the event. But then this fool, my brother, wanted to stay at the event. My older brother, he was all like, hey, dude, let's stay. And I was like, okay, dude, but we ain't got a ride. He's like, don't worry, I'll get us a ride. And I said, do you have us a ride or are you gonna get us a ride? And he goes, dude, I'll get us a ride. And I said, okay, fool, if you don't got a ride, we're gonna have a problem. So then this dude, he hits me up about 20 minutes later and then I'm like, hey dude, did you get us a ride yet? He's like, hey, no, but I'll get it. And keep in mind that my brother was inebriated at this time. So we keep on waiting. And, you know, the night's about to end. This event is about to end. And so the dude, I ask him again, bro, do you got us a ride? And he goes, well, let's just go to the parking lot and I'll talk to these dudes over there. I was like, all right, let's roll. So we start walking and we walk past the dudes that he said he was going to talk to. And I was like, hey, weren't you going to talk to those dudes? He's like, no. I'll talk to him right now. I got to go talk to these other guys. So we walk through the parking lot and we're still walking and I'm waiting for this fool to talk to anybody. But instead, we're just walking out the parking lot, and I was like, dude, what are you doing? And he's like, let's just go walking. And I was like, bro, the house is like 1 billion miles away. He's all like, nah, let's just go, and then we'll hit up somebody when they see us. I was like, what the heck? And I guess it was my fault for listening to a drunk dude. But we started walking, and then there's this little half wall that was being built. And as cars start leaving, rather than hitchhiking, I guess that's the best way to put that, rather than hitchhiking, this idiot, he says, hey, jump the wall, jump the wall. And I was like, what are you talking about? So, you know, when you hear somebody say jump the wall, then we just jump the wall. So we jumped the wall, and we hid behind that little half wall as all the people started driving away. And that, yes sir, mega bass. There's a good grass bed to the right of the new pier they're building. Oh, you're talking about on the other side, Gary. What's up, Gary? I ain't seen you in a while. Yo, what's up, Jay? What's happening? So then my brother says, jump the wall. So me and my younger brother, we're all laying down with my brother, and it's getting cold. This fool is letting all the cars just leave. And I'm like, bro, aren't we supposed to be asking these guys for a ride? And he's like, don't worry about it, dude. Don't worry. And I was like, what the heck is wrong with this idiot? So we go, we lay behind this, everybody leaves. And we're laying behind this wall. I was like, dude, what are we doing here? And it's like winter time. We don't have any jackets that are meant for the weather. And this idiot, he just lays there and he goes, dude, let's just fall asleep right here. And I was like, are you stupid? We're gonna freeze to death. And then he's like, no, let's just lay here. And just, we'll wake up in the morning and figure it out. I was like, dude, you're an idiot. So then it starts to get colder and colder, and me and my little brother start to try and figure out, okay, what do we gotta do to get out of this mess? Because this guy's an idiot. So then my older brother's there, and he begins to succumb to the cold. And I'm like, bro, get up. And then he's like, no. I said, dude, I hear a party over there. Let's just go and party over there. Let's go to that party over there. We'll probably know somebody there, and then we'll hitch a ride back. And then he's all like, nah, bro, just leave me here. I was like, what the heck? He goes, dude, it's cold. And he starts huddling up to the wall, and he says, just leave me here, bro. I want to die. I'm like, what the heck, bro? This it had a very dark turn real quick. And I was like, what are you talking about, dog? And he's all like, just leave me here, bro. I want to die. I was like, all right, bro, you're an idiot. So then me and my other brother, we talked to each other and forget about the guy who was wanting to die there. We went to the party, and we dragged my brother over there, and we just started going to the party, hanging out, talking to people. Turns out we talked to a couple of guys, and we're like, hey, dudes, where do you guys live? They said where they lived, it was near where we lived, so we asked them for a ride, and they said, yeah, we're good. So then, rather than probably sober up, my brother was there, and he saw that they had some beer, and he goes to the keg, and he starts drinking, and there's this guy who looked, I don't even know how to say this. There was this guy who looked like, I don't know. How do I say this without Google wanting to cancel me? There was this guy that looked like he would be willing to warm my brother up. Let's just say that. He would be willing to cuddle with my brother and warm him up, right? So he was there at the keg. For some reason, it wasn't a BBL party, dog. It was not. Oh, Escar, no luck. We are just over here saying stupidities. But currently drill, I see structure and stuff, but I still don't see what I'm looking for. I'm throwing to the top of this, and we're about to move. So then my brother, he's talking to this guy, and I don't know what the guy's name is, but the guy is having a hard time getting that keg to pour out beer, right? So every now and then you gotta pump the keg, right? So my brother's looking at this dude, and he's standing there in line next to him, all cold, and he looks at him, and I swear to you, it was almost like he looked at him in the eyes, bro. They locked eyes, and then my brother tells him, "I'll pump it for you." And I'm like, what the heck, bro? What is your deal? How drunk are you, dog? Can you not read the situation here, bro? Do not give any encouragement here, bro. But he's over here telling that vato, "Hey, I'll pump it for you." And I'm like, I'm out of here, bro. Whatever happens to you tonight, that's on you, bro. I'm out of here. I'm trying to get home. So after that ridiculousness happened, we didn't have jackets or anything, so we had to ask these dudes, "Hey, dudes, can we get in your car? Because it is freaking cold." They're like, "Yeah." So they let us hang out in their car. Then eventually the party ended, just like this party here at this hump has ended, though this one never began. So we end up hanging out in the car. Those guys come back to their car, and then they freaking start driving back. And this dude, the dude who was giving us a ride, his homie was a little more drunk than, let's see what we got here. Well, bro, I don't know how to word that. I'm trying not to get canceled here, but I mean, it is what it is. So then, the guy, his homie is like really drunk. The one that's on the side, on the passenger side. I was in the back seat on the passenger side. My younger brother was in the back seat in the middle, and then my older brother was on the back seat on the driver's side. So then me and my brother are looking at this guy that's sitting in the front passenger side, and we're like, "Bro, this fool, he looks pretty drunk. Like I don't think it looks good right here." He starts telling his homie, bro, I think I'm feeling sick." And I was like, oh God. So then he tries to lower the window, but apparently he doesn't have enough motor skills to lower the window, at least not in time. He ends up lowering it slightly, and I'm assuming you guys have seen Jurassic Park. So he ends up like the Jurassic Park dinosaur, just spitting straight at the window, half open, so it just splatters everywhere. And some of it goes outside, but the majority of it was still in the vehicle. And I was like, dude, what the heck? And so the entire ride home, it was like 20 minutes or so, it just reeked of throw up everywhere. And oh man, it was just chaos that night. So we had to cruise back, and it was all my brother's fault because he didn't have the cojones to ask one of his friends to give us a ride. Moral of the story is, don't listen to your drunk older brother, because those guys, you can't be trusted, bro. You can't trust those guys, dog. Sometimes you gotta be the older brother. You gotta be the older brother and be all like, look, dude, don't be pumping it for him, and let's just go home, dog. You don't need beer that bad that you gotta pump it for him, bro. Just let your drunkenness wear off so that we can make fun of you in the morning, and then just handle it that way, bro. Cut your losses, dog. Don't be adding to them. So now every now and then when I see my older brother and he's, being a little bit of a wuss, then I just basically tell him, I want to die. And he doesn't like that. But it's super funny, bros. It's super funny telling that fool, I want to die. Because what can he say? Rude's got one of those. All right, freezing, but I don't want to die. Don't be worried for me, guys. I don't want to die. Maybe one day he'll pop into the stream, but hey, Rude, you know what's funny? Is that I got 2 of those. I don't just got one, bro. I got two of those older brothers who are like my younger brothers. Like, I gotta be the older brother for them. And I'm like, dudes, you're supposed to be helping raise me, dog. I'm not supposed to help raise you, player. But it's all in good fun, dog. We can't choose our family, but we can definitely have a good time with whoever we were given. A lot of eelgrass here. Que pues, eelgrass, where'd you come from? How many people were out here? We might have to move to the other side, guys, because this eelgrass, no bueno. For those of you who are not bilingual, no bueno is no good. All right, you little dumb old jerkbait. Let's see how you work here. If you don't work here, then we're out of here, because there's a lot of eelgrass. I'm gonna throw it in, oh, maybe not. I said I was gonna throw it on the deeper side of this, but, oh yeah, also guys, the crank the bank, oh, this is terrible. We're out of here, guys. I don't think you guys can see it, but there's eelgrass everywhere. We're going to the other side of the bridge. But the Crank for Bank tournament is all the 3 months. So we're gonna try and get some BBLs to raise our length and see what's up.